Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Conflicts. Today we'll be taking a look at these new wooden robots from our sponsors over at WooBots. Now these are cool looking transformers, also known as transformer funds, that actually transform from little figurines such as cars, a boat, even a plane, to cool looking wooden robots. Now these do cost as a set $99, but you do get a lot out of it. Now each of these are actually handmade, and they're 15 to 20 wooden pieces all together, and they're actually quite small, so they're really cool to look at. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box before we look at each one individually. Alright, so the box itself is actually really cool. The way it's set up is these are actually all in one package, and then they actually kind of slide right out. So you can actually pull each one out, and it'll actually tell you what each specific robot is. So if we look at here, this one will show you it's a bus. So then you can actually open it up and it'll be actually that robot in here. And then there's a total of 5 per package. So let's go ahead and start looking at these individually. Alright, so this here is our first box, and it does show the truck on the front here, and it shows you what kind of robot it transforms into on the back. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's on the inside. So off the back you're going to see a lot of packaging. In addition, you're going to see a little handout here. The handout explains exactly how to transform the robot. So it's a quick little step-by-step quick guide just in case you don't know what you're doing. But it's actually very simple in the sense that there are not that many moves. Now the robot itself is actually a very high quality wood piece. You can tell right away that this here is actually a very nice polished looking wood. And it actually makes a very nice like desktop piece. Now note that the size of it is actually about the size of my palm, so it's actually very small. So let's go ahead and see this guy transform. Alright, so these here are our first robot, and as you can tell, they actually look so cool in terms of the quality, and the amount of detail that they have done to this is actually really amazing. So let's go ahead and put this guy to the side, and we'll go ahead and try out our next one. Okay, so this here is our second robot, and this one's actually a bus. So let's go ahead and open him up and see how it looks on the inside. Okay, so this here is our bus, which actually looks really cool in terms of the quality. So I'm really excited to see how this guy transforms. So let's go ahead and try him out too. Alright, so this one's actually one of my favorites just because I think this one actually has the highest amount of details. So it's actually a really cool looking transformer robot. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one here and see what that one transforms into. Okay, so this next one's actually a plane. So this one actually should be pretty cool to see as well. So let's go and open this up. Alright, so this one here is actually a plane from what it looks like, and actually looks really cool. It's almost like a stealth fighter. So let's go ahead and see how this guy looks like when he transforms. Okay. Alright, so the quality of this actually is really cool as well, just because you actually get like an actual plane and you actually build a robot out of that. So it's actually really cool looking and very unique aspect as well as the whole transformation of it. So this is more of a complicated transform compared to the other one, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the other two. Alright, so this here is actually, looks like a Volkswagen Beetle. So this one should be a little fun to look at. So let's go and open this up. Oh, wow, look at that. This actually has some nice looking details to it. So let's see how this guy looks like when he transforms. Alright, so these here are the Volkswagen Beetle looking transformers. Looks really cool. Obviously, you know, this one's actually smaller than the other guys, but still really cool for what it is. So let's go ahead and look at the last one. Okay, so this here is our last one and looks like almost like a battleship. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so this here is our battleship, and that actually looks like a battleship. So it looks really interesting how they actually designed this, so I'm really curious to see how this one transforms. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, well that kind of gives you an idea of what the ship looks like. Actually, it looks really cool from what it is, especially with the whole headpiece. I actually like that a lot. And this is actually one of the biggest pieces that is actually part of the package. So let's go ahead and take a look at it all together as one. Alright, well that gives you an idea of what these WooBots are about. Obviously, they're actually high quality pieces, and they'll make a great art piece for anyone. Now, if you had any questions about these WooBots, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!